All right, level 5. Um, First thing we see here is scissor lift. Scissor lifts are pretty useful for overhead stuff. It's typically easier to move a scissor lift because they're controlled with a joystick. Um, they're motorized. I think these are electric actually. But you can move them while you're up there and everything instead of moving your ladder every 1 foot that you want to move. Anyway, you typically see all the mechanical guys use them. Fire, sprinkler guys use them, and the plumbers too. They're pretty heavy, and usually you don't want to have two scissor lifts uh, side by side because of the load capacities of your slab of metal deck. So if you see two scissor lifts together side by side, and uh, maybe the floor is not collapsing, but if they're close to the edge, who knows? So it's better to be safe. Level 5 at this point doesn't have a lot of framing. Um, our framing in level 1 and 2 is pretty extensive because we have a lot of office space. However, from levels 3 to 8, we have mostly courtroom space. So once we get through levels 1 and 2, these levels are going to be faster, but I'm guessing in a month and a half, 2 months, we're going to start framing this floor. Again, we have difference in elevations in our floors because we're going to have access floor in here for all the audiovisual equipment.